Hello designers, welcome back. So today we're going to do a PowerPoint presentation, and I do this a lot for freelance, and I see very ugly PowerPoints that put people to sleep. So our job as designers is to make PowerPoints as appealing as possible so that we actually want to hear what's going on. So this is the company. They sell drilling fluid chemicals or whatever. But our problem here, what we want to focus on is the design aspect of this. So there's a lot of things that we can get from this website. It's not, it's pretty simple. I do like this image here and these little pop-ups. That's pretty cool. So there's a lot of things that we can get from this website. So let's start with the cover. So let's inspect, make sure you're in Chrome, choose this little arrow right here and choose the image. So here in the code, you're gonna see, that it's a PNG. So just double click and copy whatever you grab, go to a new tab and put paste and erase all the stuff you don't need. So until PNG and before HTTP, we don't need any of that, and enter. There we go. We have our image, paste, send to back, make it bigger, perfect. See these suggestions here that you get from PowerPoint? Close it, they're hideous. Never ever use that, ever. So let's choose our image and go to Format, Crop, and crop this to the size of our canvas so we know exactly where we are. Okay, pretty nice. So this is kind of boring. What I want to add is kind of like this green from the logo. So let's go to Insert, Shapes, Rectangle. Make a rectangle, cool. Move it to the side, and the shape fill, we can choose the eyedropper and sample that green. Perfect. Send to back, send to back. Awesome. So now let's format, and never mind, right click format. Let's go to fill and put a little bit of transparency. All right, there we go. Perfect. So now our logo is looking kind of not, kind of like in the green. So let's go to format and let's color correct this logo. So let's see, let's move it so we can see it. So what looks kind of good? Nope. That is kind of cool. Yeah, present that. There we go. And it's still a little boring. So let's make it a little smaller. And let's get some words from this website. Building products for the future. That sounds good. So let's go to Insert, Text. And make sure you choose Calibri or some other font that everybody's gonna have in their computer, because if you share this and people don't have your font, then it gets replaced and everything gets super screwed. So let's use Century Gothic. That one is a universal font. And what was our building? Today's best products. What was our industry products? Today's best. Building products for the future. Okay. So let's put building products for the future. All right, nice. And let's make it white so we can see it. And let's make it big, and let's make it bold. Pretty nice. And let's move this to the side. Let's move this there and move this here. I think I want to do something like that, maybe. I don't want the logo to be so big. I want this to be uppercase and kind of big like that. And maybe the 4 can be like lowercase, maybe. Building products for the future. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. And then this we can make lowercase, maybe not bold, to give it a little bit more interest. And let's add a little line. Why not? A little line. Yeah, pretty thick. And let's make it white. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And let's move everything up a little bit. We're gonna use this line kind of like as an element. What's going on right now? It's going crazy. Okay. So I like this line idea, kind of like a little design concept. Not bad. And let's make this text a little bit transparent. There we go. Like that. That's looking pretty good. And let's add some interest in the background. So I'm gonna get this little tool right here. Click, click, click. Perfect. Send to back, send to back, send to back. Perfect. I don't want any outline, and the fill, I'm gonna make it green. Nice. That's already looking pretty cool. So let's move on. Okay, so Inventis will be your strategic resource. Never ever use bullets ever in your life. Like, no. If you ever get a client that says, oh, I want bullets, no. Tell him no. Let me show you how to design this so that we don't use bullets, okay? So let's see what we're gonna do here. Inventis will be your strategic resource. So products that work, white paintwork for an imitation, partner flexible enough to work with your partners. So let's go back to the website and get some inspiration here. So this is kind of cool, but it doesn't work for what we want. So I do like this, but we don't have an image for each. So let's go back here and let's put inserts and shape. Let's get this shape, make it big. Maybe a little darker gray. Okay, no outline. And let's make this the same font as before. The Gothic. Okay. Maybe we do want to make it bold and bigger. And yeah, let's make it bigger. So I'm designing this real time. I don't have anything. I'm just showing you how designers think, okay? So let's put this there. Give it a little interest. Bring to front. Okay, so let's get rid of these bullets, huh? So first, let's make all of this the same font. Century Gothic. All right. Let's make that white so we can see it. And let's start breaking this apart. So cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste. So I'm pressing Control X and Control V. Control X to cut and Control V to paste. There we go. Okay, so now we have individual things. So let's get rid of these bullets. No bullets. No bullets. There we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So let's start printing them out. There we go. Spread, spread, spread. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. And make it smaller. All right, that's looking pretty nice already. Let's make this smaller because it's too huge. All right. Why is this all the way up here? Let's make that smaller. Bigger, I mean, okay. So my mouse is really sensitive for some reason. Let's select all of these and go to paragraph and put exactly, I don't know, put 15. No, too tight. Let's put 20. 25. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's start playing with this. So this goes here and this goes here. And let's make this smaller. And this goes here. Okay, that's looking good. Let's go back here and grab this. And there we go. All right. Whoops. It's not what I wanted. All right. There we go. Was that hard? No, and no bullets. Yes. So this is looking kind of plain. I want a picture in the back. So let's go back here and steal some. Okay. I do like this thing. So let's grab this arrow. And there we go. Let's get this background, copy, paste. Take out what you don't want, delete, delete. There we go, copy, paste, perfect, make it smaller. All right, put it down, cool. Whoops, back to the slide. No, I don't want to install anything. Thank you. So I don't like that you can see like an edge here. So what we're gonna do is grab this image and go to format and let's format picture better and let's put soft edges. There we go. That's cool. And then extend and extend so I don't see the other soft edges because I only want the top one. So extend so you don't see those edges. And let's grab this gray and make it the same color as that. There we go. Select both, send to back. Grab the crop. There we go, and we're cropping those soft edges. Perfect. Okay. So now, next slide. You may not know us, but Eventives knows LCMs. This is the same idea. You know what to do with the bullets. I am not going to do the same thing. So here we have some images that are hideous. So let's start working on this slide. Allows for materials to determine the ability of size particles in a drilling fluid, blah, 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 blah. So let's start by making everything our font. Same old, same old. It's not there. Century Gothic. Perfect. Now let's make that the same size. Format. Where were we here? And never mind. Let's do it again. All right, there we go. So we have a nice big title. I don't want this stupid logo here. Let's move this down and take out these bullets. No idea what these pictures are, but we can make it work. So let's move them to the side for now. Allow for LCM material selection to determine the ability pressure 200. The lower the better the results. Okay, so let's take this out. Control X, Control V. Move this down. I just want this note here. So we are cutting it, putting it down, making this tighter and make it bigger. All right. There we go. If you hear a weird noise, it's my dog. He's like really licking himself for some reason. Sorry about that. So let's align this. Let's make this left out. Why is this such a gap here? I want that gap. PowerPoint. Okay. So we're going to put this image here. And we're going to put this image here. And we're going to put this one here. All right. And we're going to put this one here. All right. And there we go. Okay. That kind of works. Let's put this here. And let's put a triangle here. So let's copy, paste, send to back. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, we have a huge logo here. Nice. I like that. So let's put that here. I don't like this images blah 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 thing. So let's put that down here, I guess. Images, like a disclaimer kind of thing. So I have an idea. Let's move everything down. Perfect. And let's put this smaller. Perfect. And let's put insert shape. Circle and fill. Cool. And let's put this here. Make it smaller. All right. Let's put this down here maybe. Make it the same height. Make it the same height. All right, make it bigger. Okay, let's crop this white line. I don't like it, so crop. There we go, make it cleaner. All right. So now we can put this up a little bit. There we go. And copy this and put this. There we go. $30 and copy this and 200. All right, let's put a solid white. Solid white, a little thicker. White. All right, this looks good. And let's make this bold. There we go. Cool, I like that, but this picture still looks hideous. So what can we do with these pictures? Because they're so uneven and weird looking. Let's move this up a tad so they're closer. There we go. And we can move this down a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Move the notes to the side a tad and make them a tad lighter so they don't get super lost in the green. And these pictures just are pissing me off. They're so ugly. Let's put them in. Let's put them in circles, maybe. I guess. I guess I'll just leave them like that. Sometimes you can't change the client's things, you know. I wish they had some caption or something, but oh well, it is what it is. This one's kind of cool. Let's delete that logo, and at least these are kind of the same. Kind of. And let's get another image from the website. I like this drilling image thing, so let's choose that. Copy, paste. Take out these little thingies we don't want. Copy and paste. All right. That looks pretty good. So let's make that bigger and let's crop it. All right, crop. Okay, send to back so we can see our stuff. Let's copy the same format for the title. All right, that's looking pretty good. Let's bring this down here. All right, so this images. We'll deal with them in a second. Take out the bullets, please. No bullets, remember that, please. Okay, let's copy this look. There we go, and let's take out this bullet and this bullet. Okay, cool. That's looking good. Let's put them side to side. Let's bring back our little lines. There we go. Let's make it green and thinner maybe. Yeah, that looks good. So here we go. Let's make this two liners so it doesn't look weird. And bold. Let's put it a little tighter. Perfect. And maybe we can stack these images a little bit. And put this one here and make this one bigger. All right. That looks good. And maybe we can add a little shadow. Shadow. Looking pretty good. A little blurrier. All right. Cool. Maybe it would look good with like an edge, I guess. White. Thicker. This is interesting. So let's put a border. White, thick, pretty nice. And same here. Solid. Let's make this smaller so it touches. All right, and there we go. Whoops. It's looking pretty nice. So yeah, this is how you make a cool PowerPoint. So try to play around with the layouts. Don't use bullets. And there you go. I hope you like this tutorial and subscribe. And I want to see what you did. Okay, so love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.